Rubber-made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and Kais. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. A man who played collegiately over in East Lansing, here's Ken Walker. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. From the 29, Minshew. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Minshew. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep to return is Lynn Bowden. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And right away he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Penny. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Walker. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Kabinda. his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The numbers a week ago for Shenault. 7 catches, 81 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Jonah Jackson, former third-round pick, the guilty party. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw again. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Walker now on 1st and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Minshew sets to throw. And a catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Off play action, it's Minshew. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. It's a jet sweep. Sanders. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now Minshew. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is Shenault on the receiving end. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. They go play action here on 1st down. It's caught. It's Shenault again. And they work this well upfield across the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. He'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw here. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. That time, a 6-play drive. And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Minshew, 1st and 10. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Troy Anderson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Another try after the 1st down sack. Minshew, he'll get this out wide to Penny. And he is going to lose yardage here. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And they will bobble him up behind the line. And now will they use a timeout? That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Our attention shifts back to Desmond Ridder in this offense. And the first half was not kind to him, and he knows that. 3 interceptions, but still tied, so kind of a clean slate.
I'd say it's a reprieve because ordinarily you throw 3 interceptions, your team should be behind. So he has to be thinking to himself, okay, I'm off the hook for that one. I have to play better for my team here in the second half.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Hawkinson crossing the middle and bringing it in. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw again, eluding the pressure right. Robinson's got it. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And in for the Lions touchdown. Laviska Shenault, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Back to Walker on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he floats one there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding.
And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll go play action here with Minshew. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be Minshew again. It's caught. Lockett. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. From the 24, Minshew. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Penny, a first down carry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, Minshew to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. He'll look to throw. Going right back to Fant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll set up to throw.
Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble.
But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A gain of 11. To kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
ETN up the middle. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Another tote for ETN.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as it comes. With 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
Able to complete this to Chenault.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Laviska Shenault
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total.
Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And we see James, he will not return it. And they'll bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
20. 5. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with